ran for school board and lost. I'm out. So, my name is Jeff. First of all, I want to say just how grateful I am to be part of the group, and Josh and Emma. Man, it's been life changing for me too. And so, a little bit about me. I grew up playing athletics in school, in high school. I had the fortunate opportunity to play athletics in college too. And so I've been around the gym, working out as part of a team. And then after that, post-college, I would go to the gym, whether it be Gold's Gym in Montgomery or local gym here or other gyms. And so if your story is kind of like mine, like I was doing, chest and back on one day, and legs and shoulders on another day. And the interesting thing is I had no problem with chest day, right? The day I consistently missed was leg day. And so, because I didn't like it, right? It was hard. And so when people ask me, what do I like most about Epic? I like the fact that I show up, I walk through that door, and I do what I'm told for 45 minutes, and I leave, right? And so I don't have to worry about doing legs or air squats or this. This guy says it, and I do it. And so, and we knock it out. And so I want to give credit to Chris Sayers. Chris really worked on me and kind of told me about this. So, but that goes into the team concept. And the other thing I love so much about Epic is the fact that it is team, right? Guys like James and Chris and Cliff and a lot of these guys that we work out with, the Baker guys, I mean, they're literally like, the music's loud, you can't hear it, but they're pushing you, and they're encouraging you to do better. And I know it's happening on the female side too. I just can't hear it. The other thing I can't hear it. The other thing I wanted to share real quick, and I shared this with Josh, and I know he wanted me to share this part. There's a spiritual aspect to this, right? I mean, when we leave here, we pray it out. We break it down. And I'm in the lifestyle phase right now. So a lot of you guys are farther than I am in climbing that ladder. But it's checking the 3 boxes. And so, I really struggled with my prayer life, even though I've been a Christian for a long time, is being consistent in prayer. And so that 10-minute walk that I had to check the box, I'm a box checker, right? That 10-minute walk turned into a 15-minute walk, and turned into a 20-minute walk, and a 30-minute walk this morning. But what it really turned into was me checking the box. But at 5 a.m. when I show up every morning, because we start at 5:30, I get my 25-minute walk in, and it's my time to pray, right? I don't know if y'all know this, but there's not a whole lot going on at 5 a.m. It's pretty dark on these streets, and it's really, really quiet. And so I really struggled to find my quiet time. At 5 a.m., my morning walk to check that box really helped me with that. So for the last 8 weeks, I've really had a good prayer life. And I told Josh, I said, the interesting thing about that too is that whatever those things are, right? I mean, I'm doing the lifestyle phase, so I got to get water, I got to get my walk, and I got to get my 2 veggies. But the one thing I've learned is that everybody has stuff in their life, right? I have stuff. And so, if it's your, not spending time with your kids, or, not praying with your wife, or whatever it is, make that a box you check too. And that's been an inspiration for me, is that how can I take checking 3 boxes of fitness every day and transform those to, hey, make a difference in somebody else's life, or nurture my marriage, or make sure my kids know that they're loved, right? And so me being a box checker, if you guys are box checkers, I take those 3 things and I say, okay, this week I want to do this, this, and this. Or this 30 days, I want to do this, this, and this. And it's amazing how I've seen not only my fitness life change, but also my personal relationships, my marriage, my relationship with my kids, right? And so it's all because of this guy right here and that young lady right there. So really appreciate it. So great to be part of it.